Perfect parenting. The lamp and the light. We are all dragging something from the past into the present. Something heavy and debilitating. Something holding us back from reaching our full potential. Even those at the top of their game still have some kind of daily adversity to overcome. The secret is not to let the past rule the present, so that the future can be anything that you wish it to be. Even if we are able to overcome our own issues, we may still find that our partners are struggling to overcome their issues. And as we lean on each other, the burden of carrying other people's problems can weigh us down. To realize exactly what is happening and solve the present problems, we need to engage in productive and open communication. This means having a strategy to peacefully solve problems, one that is flexible enough for necessary improvements. This means being an adult and getting somebody to mediate if necessary. When we don't strategize, we are left at the mercy of unforgiving winds and strong tides. We are prone to errors any time we lose our self-belief. Those who, for whatever reason, are unable to please themselves will find themselves serving others for the benefit of others, rather than strengthening their own resolve. We want our children to be independent, but we don't want Lord of the Flies. That we reject negative influences is as important as recognizing all the things that will have a positive impact on the lives of our families. To persuade is to be indifferent to the ideas of others. Normal conversations accept other people's perceptions of the world. They confirm another reality and reflect it back. The ability to believe in the visions of others is a skill that every parent must acquire if it is not innate. You will need to invest in the dreams of your children as much as, and perhaps more, than you have invested in your own dreams. The real nature of reality is to make dreams come true. Little else matters or is of consequence. Society will have you believe that there is a chasm of difference between fantasy and reality, when really they are two sides of the same coin. Each needs the other. Everything has an opposite that keeps the balance. Every parent must learn the value of a personal sacrifice. You get to pick your own sacrifice, but you don't get to not make one. Every parent must get comfortable with the apparent contradiction that less is more, and the knowledge that time spent here cannot be time spent there. We often have to give up or let go to move forward. We often have to alter our personal visions so that they can be inclusive of the people around us and close to us. All good decisions are binary choices, where the action and the reason have been clearly established for all to see. Without clarity, we have only confusion. When life is a fog, it is just a mixture of trials and fears and errors and uncertainties. Then it is a world of unexpected circumstances and sudden changes of direction. There is no way to make sense of nonsense. You have to express yourself clearly. Check that you have been clearly understood, and understand clearly any feedback that you are given. Without this, agreements are vague, and two conversations appear where there should be only one. Complexity is confusing, so keep things simple where possible. You can't afford to let your children grow up with a belief that it is okay to be insecure or inaccurate with your communication. Many times in life, you have only one chance to make a good impression. Each day is a new day, and you must know that it is not only your duty as a parent to light the way for your children, but also to carry the lamp. Every day has its duties, and every role has its responsibilities. And there is no guarantee that the rewards will be equal to the efforts, lest you should work your way into heaven. We can't avoid life's necessities. We can't ignore the past in the present any more than we can ignore the elephant in the living room, or the bowl in the kitchen, or the spider in the bath. When we seek to bury the past, it digs itself up, popping back to haunt us like a half-eaten zombie from some B movie that we wish we hadn't watched. You already know you need to work on yourself and not let the past hold you back. Have the confidence to build on what you know to be true. When we begin to doubt ourselves, then our children will also doubt us. Nobody is so helpless that they cannot ask for help. There is more than one pressure on any one person at any time. We all have things that we can handle and things that we can't. And you can't erase the past, but you can spotlight the future. Thank you for listening.